Welcome to Strengthathon, where we activate and amplify your strengths to be strong. This is part of the Be Well COVID-19 Free Wellbeing series. I'm Leng from Singapore and I'm a positive leadership coach. I'm also known as the Superpower Activator. Want to discover your strengths? Check out our Strengths Discovery video on SuperPact Leng YouTube channel or take your Strengths Profile Assessment. Strengths Profile measures 60 most prevalent strengths. Its model of development has 4 quadrants to give a greater holistic approach that measures performance, energy, and use. It reviews your realized and unrealized strength, learned behavior, and weaknesses. The goal is to help you to maximize your result and to take action towards your goal. I'm an accredited Strengths Profile coach and I'm happy to support you with our Strengthathon series. In the Strengths Profile, a strength is measured by 3 components: performance, energy, and use. Performance is how well you perform when using this strength, and energy is how energized you are when using this strength. And use is how often you get to use this strength: performance, energy, and use. So why focus on strengths? Research have shown that when people use their strengths more, they are happier, they are more confident, they have higher level of self-esteem, energy, and vitality. They also experience less stress, they are more resilient and more likely to achieve their goals. They perform better and are more engaged at work. They're also more effective in developing themselves and in growing as individuals. What about business owners and team leaders? What's in it for you? A strengths-based organization enjoys lower staff turnover, greater engagement and customer satisfaction, increased profits, higher productivity, and 36.4% higher performance. Strengths Profile is used by prominent organizations such as like HSBC, Standard Chartered, PwC, and BBC. Learn from these organizations and engage your people from their strengths. The basic assessment in the Strengths Profile is called the Intro Profile, and it reveals to you your top 7 realized and unrealized strengths, your top 4 learned behavior, and your top 3 weaknesses. It gives a description and practical advice for each of these items. This is perfect for self-awareness, especially in a pandemic like this. You want to tap on your inner natural resources. What is also available is the Expert Profile, and it reveals to you all your 60 strengths with practical advice for each. Realized strengths are the activities that you perform well in, you enjoy, you have energy in it, and you have the opportunity to use it often. Learned behavior are the activities that you perform well in, but you do not have as much energy, so here you want to use your learned behavior only when needed. Weaknesses are the activities that you don't perform well in, nor do you have any energy in it. So the goal is to use everything that's in this quadrant last. Unrealized strengths are the activities that you perform well in and enjoy, but you do not have an opportunity to use it as much. These are your secret superpowers. So for more information about the 4 quadrants in the Strengths Profile, you can check out our debrief of Strengths Profile video in the SuperPact Leng YouTube channel. This video is about the strengths of writer in the communicating strengths family. People with a strength in writer love to write, finding a deep fulfillment in playing with words and the joy of written language. They have a natural ability to communicate through writing. So use a variety of formats to keep your readers engaged. Well-written emails and newsletters will suffice instead of that white paper or report. Consider your audiences. While you may prefer a thoughtful blog, they may prefer a quote or some simple bullet point facts. What do your readers enjoy? Where do you get the most likes for, and how do they find your use of words? So keep adding to your dictionary and try them out. Activate and amplify your writer strengths by pay particular attention to the words you are using in all your correspondence as well as the message. People are anxious right now, and words can be extremely meaningful and powerful. So with so much help needed and that can be given right now, think about how you can write about your area of expertise for others to benefit from. You can use emails, social media, blogs, toolkits, best practice, or tips and guides. With friends and family, send notes to people even if you live with them. A well-intended and thoughtful note could be just the thing. And don't forget to pick up the phone too. Coach yourself with these questions. What sort of writing do you enjoy the most? And what is the last piece of work that you have written that you are proud of? What was the outcome? And how does your writing ability help you to achieve your daily tasks? This strength of writer falls under the strength family of communicating, which refers to how we give and receive information. Interested to discover your strengths the scientific way? You can go to strengthsprofile.com, or you can take a strengths assessment with us, and we will send you a free 10-step guide to understanding your strengths profile report after you've done the assessment. If you would like to receive a free ebook on 20 ways to discover, activate, and amplify your strengths, email us at superpactasia@gmail.com. We have an upcoming course, Being Your Strongest Self Despite COVID-19, and it is an 8-week course with weekly emphasis on strengths development and well-being strategies, where we will teach you how to activate your superpower habits with a flying cape on. Be Your Strongest Self course consists of practical and research-based positive psychology content. It has scientific skills for you to discover your strengths and to measure your current level of well-being, as a one-to-one strengths coaching with me, a private Facebook group where you will learn together with a small group of like-minded individuals. It has private weekly Facebook Live with the focus area on strengths development, new habits formation, and well-being strategies. It's Mastermind group coaching call, a subscription site full of more resources beyond the 2 months training to help you to continue to learn, and 8 more weeks of support after the 2 months course. And for all of that, the launch price is just going to be a fraction of the actual course fees for the very first batch of Strongest Self. So email us at superpactasia@gmail.com for more information. Do you have questions left unanswered from the strengths profile report? Or are you looking for expert advice but you're cost conscious? Then the group debrief session is an efficient and affordable option for you. That way you get my attention for the clarity that you need. It's value for money. You get your questions answered, you get expert advice, and you get to learn from other people's report and questions. My usual one-to-one private coaching is at US $130. The group debrief is at US $40. And if you're a member of the Strengths and Joy podcast Facebook group, it will be at half price at $20 US, exclusive only for 10 packs. So grab it if your gut is telling you to do so. The time to show up as your strongest self has never been more urgent, so I will urge you, join us. All the information provided are from Capfinity. If you have enjoyed all our free resources and would like to support our effort, please go to patreon.com/superpactasia. Thank you. May Strengthathon strengthen you today and beyond. Be well and be strong. This is Joy.